This weather report brought to you by Crime Stoppers and the National Firearms Amnesty.
Hi folks, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Temperatures are set to rise across Queensland from tomorrow. And by Thursday, Friday, it'll feel very much like spring, so keep an eye out for those pre-season nesting magpies. Today's max and min temps were above average already, and that warming trend will continue. The range in Rockhampton was 13 to 24 degrees. Moving on to the satellite loop now, we have seen a few changes, most notably the North Tropical Coast, where showers are now finally falling, though they're only light, and it's only on the eastern slopes of the ranges and the coastal fringe. Central Coast as well, or Whitsunday Coast, have had a couple of little light ones now, mostly just harmless cloud though. And in the southeast, it's been mostly dry and fairly clear, though we got some higher cloud now streaming in from the west around the southern border ranges especially, and the granite belt. Now today's chart, we got a weak pair of highs that have now moved offshore, and what that's meant for us is that there's now moisture coming ashore because the anti-clockwise flow around that pair of highs is now coming in from the east as opposed to the south, so it's a moister wind and it's starting to get a little bit warmer. On tomorrow's chart, as the highs continue to consolidate and move further into the Tasman Sea, the next weather system becomes the main one, an inland trough still far away, but it's switching the winds around more to the north, especially inland, so warmer. On the outlook chart, that trough comes even closer. There will be a couple of border showers ahead of that system before it finally passes through as a cool change on Friday. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Capricornia waters, northeasterly winds reaching up to 20 knots tomorrow. Then same strength on Thursday, but straight northerly, and then northwesterly up to 25 knots for Friday. Tomorrow's high tide will be close to the middle of the day. It's only a baby tide with a half moon due in just 3 days, but the night tide's still surprisingly big. Capricornia district forecast some early fog and then a 40% chance of showers. Gladstone 23 degrees, Rockhampton 24, Billawheeler 23 and Yeppoon 22. Central Highlands and Coalfields some early fog, outside chance of a shower in the southeast. Emerald 26 degrees, same for Claremont, Moranbah a top of 27. Looking ahead for Rockhampton, rather toasty this Thursday, Friday before cooler weather sets in for the weekend. Our mates on the coalfields could come dangerously close to breaking a July heat record or two. I've had several photos of this same cloud formation sent to me from different locations. This one from Ian Waldy in Kawana. It's called a hole punch cloud, or in some countries a fall streak cloud. I call it an angel falling out of a hole in heaven. These are rare but well-documented clouds, a little hard to explain in 10 seconds, so I'll have to pass for now and hand you back to the team.
Great, thanks for that, Livio. And that's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks for your company.
And of course, a reminder, if you missed anything, you can catch up on 7plus or our page, 7news.com.au. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Take care. Good night.
Good night.
On 7 News tonight, Queensland's border survives an